As always, stream brought to you by Havoc Energy. Havoc Labs. Try Havoc. Get your powders, your gummies, and your cups in the link in the description. And don't forget to use your Doc4 code for your 10% off. I just recently got their non-caffeinated Sunkissed Surge, and it's really, really good. I like it a lot. Yes, go do the thing. Go get that. Go get that. Oh, that is not okay. Give me just a second, because things are not connecting the way they're supposed to. Because of course not. Why would they do that? Bum. 'Cause, why would I possibly have a stream without some kind of scuff and something not working? You know what I mean? Okay, I think I have it working. I have it working. Yes, I do. Yes, okay. Give me a second just to make sure everything is where I need it to be. There we go. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Come on, go there. There we go. Okay. All right. Where's controller? There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. All right. One of the best things about New Super Robot Wars. New Gen Project music. Okay, so we will continue on with Cross and the gang. I think I'm good. So I think. Oh, cool. I got a thing. I got a thing. I got a thing. I got a thing. System Neracana I Core. Mr. Chica, the current overall evaluation of the A Advent is rank D. Rank D? Finally, some tangible results. This isn't just a ranking of our national power either. It reflects the joy of the citizens as well. We're still not finished, though. I feel like A Advent hasn't reached its full potential. Happiness knows no limits, after all. Of course, Mr. Chica, I think you're absolutely right. Happiness knows no limits. I'm going to hold on to those words. Conflict still exists in our world. All this fighting is casting a deep shadow in the hearts of the people. We have to end this war so everyone can finally wear heartfelt smiles on their faces. You, myself, and Ways Next must fight with everything we can to achieve that. That's the spirit, Mr. Chica. Now that we're ranked D, I'm certain System Nerocana I will have some new things to show us. I'd welcome the help. I'll use it to ensure a bright future for our world. Dum 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 dum. Okay, now, did I have enough to? Okay, nope. All right. Okay. Um, I'm gonna do these ones off stream, just so I don't have use up an entire stream just for these. So we're gonna go to New Gundam Fight. And this will begin Domon's story. Ha! Hiya! Whatcha? Boy, Domon is something else. He's just doing some solo practice and I can feel his spirit. Aren't you going to spar with him, Allenby? Believe me, I tried. He turned me down when I asked. He said that he wants to focus on fighting himself again. Yeah, I guess that checks out. He has the eyes of a beast ready to strike. Because the next Gundam fight is about to begin, I assume. Has it been officially announced? No, not yet, but it's only a matter of time. It's the best way to mediate between nations. It's safe to assume that every country is already preparing for the 14th tournament. Even Japan? We honestly don't know. Domon hasn't agreed to participate as Japan's representative. Ha! Wonder if he's going to represent A Advent this time. Oh yeah? Then the A Advent could win the Gundam fight and be the best country in the world. I don't think it would be that simple. The 14th edition of the tournament would carry much more weight than the previous ones. In the past, Gundam Fight determined how many seats a country would get in the Federation Assembly. This time, it'll give the winner direct authority. Oh, that's sure gonna stir the pot. It's still more peaceful than an all-out war. I guess that's true, but what? You got a problem with it? I was just wondering, is this what Domon and his friends really want? Yamogi's right. Domon, the battle I really need to fight may not be the Gundam fight. Huh? The hell's that mean? This isn't the time or the place to talk about it. Don't leave us hanging. At any rate, I asked Representative Achika to take us to New York in preparation for that fight. Hold up, is that why we're headed there? So you can handle your personal business? Not at all. We've received a formal request to supply energy to New York. I hear things aren't looking too good in the concrete jungle over there. It's true, the Holy Britannian Empire has been dissolved, reorganizing the Principality of Britannia, but that didn't solve all its problems. North America suffered greatly from the war between Emperor Lelouch and the rebel forces. Word is their influence within the Atlantic Federation is waning as well. Oh, speaking of the Atlantic Federation, I heard that Logos is the one pulling its strings. When Gilbert Dulendal made his public accusation, Logos collapsed. However, their roots run deep. Supposedly, their current influence is still strong. Logos, a secret society manipulating the world from the shadows. World's moving on to a new era, but it seems the ghosts of the past are intent on staying. Give me a second. I'm going to try and move this a little closer to my face. Is that better? Is that louder? I think that looks. I don't. I have no idea, but anyway. I heard the Atlantic Federation's been expanding its power ever since the dissolution of the New Earth Federation. Do you think Logos is up to something? I doubt it. They took one hell of a beating during the Revolutionary War. So you're saying they shouldn't have the resources? Still, there must be something behind all the recent problems plaguing the world. Hey, it's time. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Where are you going, Domon? I'm meeting up with someone. If anyone's curious what's up, feel free to tag along. Oh, that's an invite for trouble. A Advent Bridge. Transmission from the Atlantic Federation has terminated. Whew. You did well to not lose your patience with those clueless dolts, Mr. Chica. I suppose I should be flattered they think so highly of the A Advent that they invited us to join the Atlantic Federation. It felt more like a demand for surrender to me. It was when you get to the core of it. It wouldn't be all bad getting under their banner. Better be the tail of lions than the head of foxes, is what they say. We can already take the A Advent wherever we want. It'd be a raw deal for us selling that to confine ourselves to the Atlantic. I agree completely, Captain. However, the fact remains that we are in North America, which is under the jurisdiction of the Atlantic Federation. I'm sure we won't have seen the end of this as long as we stay in New York. Probably not. Long time no see, Domon. Chibbity! Chibbity. Haven't seen you since we took down the Dark Gundam. Looking back, a lot happened between the two of us. Come to think of it, New York was where we first met, wasn't it? Did you call me to talk about old times? Nah, of course not. Look around. This is what my beloved hometown looks like now. It's gone to the dogs. And winning the next Gundam fight is the only way I'm going to save it. Chibbity. Come on, Domon. Actually, for old time's sake, come on, Mr. Japan. I challenge you to a fight for the future of my hometown. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A new Gundam fight. Brought your Gundam, huh? Guess you've been itching for a fight too. I figured it'd come to this. I know you pretty well after all. Don't talk like you know me. What would you know about how I've been feeling all this time? I'm going to beat you up and bring glory to my country. Nothing else matters. Chibbity! I ain't waiting for the tournament. I'm crushing you right here, right now. You'll be the first step on our road to glory, Mr. Japan. I'm going to surpass you, Mr. Japan, and then the next Gundam fight is mine. Get real, Chibbity. You can't beat me when you can't even overcome yourself. Bullcrap! Bullcrap! The country I love so much is on the line here. I won't lose. Up! He dodged. Oh, sweet. Okay. So dodge, dodge. Look at them go. It really gets your blood pumping. Heck yeah. Would have been damn shame to miss this. Whoop. Special delivery. Oh, thank you. Unexpected munchies. Okay. I have tea. I have scones, apparently. Heck yeah, it would have been a damn shame to miss this. Hang in there, Domon. You got this. That's it, Domon. Go for it. Even Shin's in. Shouldn't we stop the Allenby? I don't know. Shibbity looks serious. Domon hasn't even decided whether or not he's participating in the Gundam fight. Getting hurt here won't accomplish anything. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let them be. Rain? Someone came here knowing he'd have to fight Chibity. I imagine this is the true fight he was talking about. His true fight? Ba 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 ba. What's the matter, Chibity? I'm still standing. Is this all the love you for your country amounts to? Shut your mouth! Quit suppressing your flame, Chibity. Let it burn. Persist coming in clutch. Nice, nice. Can you hit, please? Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's better. Better, better. I'm gonna regret that, but I need to get a hit in it. Not the kind of scones I'm used to, but you know. The English that comes out of Chibity is hilarious. I'm sorry. I don't have any more persist, so ba 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 ba. I really need to sit down and watch G Gundam. I haven't watched it. I don't really do that. It just looks so stupidly fun. Like, I don't know. Oh wait. Oh my god. Oh man, why is that so hilarious? It's just so out of. You got me, Mr. Japan. Of course I did. There's no way you could beat me as you are now. What? You're one of the good guys, Chibbity Crockett. You've always been ready to fight for your beloved nation. But you're different now. Your love is clouded with doubts. Mm. Oh, that's a lot of peoples. Oh, that's a lot. Where'd these guys come from? You brought backup? You've sunken even lower than I thought, Chibbity Crockett. No, they're not with me. Looks like they're after me. Domon, I swear I didn't. I know, Chibbity. Domon. That's. Those are rose bits. George, at your service, Domon, Chibbity. I suppose I should try and do a French accent, but I'm pretty sure someone would get offended. What are you doing here? It's no different in Europe. What are you talking about? The elusive terrorist group Valex operating in the shadows, the inexplicable actions of the government. They plague my home as well. I've joined forces with Domon to uncover the truth behind them. Chibbity, if you really love your country, don't follow it blindly. Fight for what you believe in. Mm. Chibbity, you're damn right, Domon. A government official ordered me to take you down for the sake of the nation. And now there's suddenly a bunch of shady punks on the battlefield. There's no honor in this fight. Here we go. Those rotten punks want to ruin my country or the world. They got another thing coming. You just get that away from Buster before he pulls something down. Indeed, that's our mission. Let's go, Chibbity. George, this is our new fight. I presume the A Advent's gonna. Okay, so what has he got? Rose Bits, map version of the Rose Screamer, Rose Bits, Chevalier Saber, and Rose Screamer. Flash should be focus should be enough, and it's cheaper, I think. Actually, Flash would have been cheaper. Okay, my bad. I understand your struggle, Chibity. You're correct that we're Gundam fighters, bound by duty to fight for the honor and glory of our respective nations. However, there's something much more important than that. I believe you will show us exactly what that is, Domon. There we go. The government gave me an order to beat Domon to guarantee our victory in the next Gundam fight. But I can't do that. There's something else I have to do first. And after my battle with Domon, I finally realized what that is. So bring it on, punks. I'll teach you not to get in the way of my fight with these raging fists. Who voices Chibity? Because he sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard him before. Oh, not quite. And I didn't check his thing, so he's probably going to hit in this next bit. He has revolvers. Right, because G Gundam just like stereotyped the anime, isn't it? I'm surprised there isn't a Kangaroo Gundam for Australia, but they probably lumped us under, or as a smaller country that doesn't quite have the capabilities of preparing for a proper gun of taking part in a Gundam fight. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Ah, fuck. Nothing else, and don't want. Oh, okay, he's a friend. All right. Whoever's forcing Chibi to do their dirty work also wants me dead. This seals it. There's something afoot in this country. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. One down. There's a lot to go, though. I presume the rest of Ways Next is going to join in. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Give me just a second, guys. Oop. Hyper modo. Yes, we still got focus on, so we're good. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Even my defenses are elegant. I wonder what Japanese would sound like with a French accent. That sounds like a weird thing to wonder, but I wonder what that would sound like. Ad starting in a minute on Twitch. He's getting absolutely pounded, and I can't. I might need to pull Chibity back. He's getting hammered. And I've got nothing I can do about it. Uh, I don't know what that does. Because this. Please dodge. Please dodge. Just this once. Nope. Fuck. Okay. This is not good. Shit, I'm gonna have to pull Chibity back. Oh frick. I have to take that. I have to take it in the chin. Nope. Ad break. Bugger. I'm gonna have to move him back. Here comes the cavalry. Yay, Advent. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dermon. You're not alone here. Something wrong? Just focus on the enemy first. Attention, we believe the enemy force is affiliated with Val X, a terrorist organization active around the world. I should wait until the Twitchies come back. I had a shout out like 21 hours ago. Who's Bee Sweats? I don't know who you are, but thank you. And we're back. All right. Funny thing, I can't help but notice the military hasn't deployed its own troops to deal with this. All units back up Domon and intercept the terrorists. Trust me, you don't even gotta ask. Seeing Domon's fighting ignited something in us. Guys, we're joining your fight, Domon. Let's go. You have my thanks, everyone. Okay, first step. I need to get Chibity the fuck out of there. And that's as far as he can get. He's not attacking anything there. Stand by. Who's got a repair kit? Who's got a repair kit? Actually, can I 20 SP? Uh, no. Trick, faith. That's the one I need. I don't have enough yet. Okay. So I'm back to my original plan. Who has a repair kit? I could run that. Who has another one of those? I feel like someone else has that. Actually, doesn't. Yeah, Rain has a repair. Not much, but um, she does have a repair device. Okay. Actually, let's just hit with this. All right. Sweet. Okay, we're back. Right. Run intuition. Bam, ba-dum. It's so interesting. You can tell like a general idea of what era they're from by the design of the mech. Like Raiden is definitely a 70s, 80s kind of mech. It's got like the rounding on it. It's not as blocky as like say something from the 90s. Ba-ram-pam-pam. Like something like this, like the Noble, where it's very obviously a different era. I like that. Okay. Um, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And then you've got something like the impulse, the force impulse, which is like very obviously a 2000s Gundam. Who can I hit with this? Persist might be. I'll stick with the persist on this one. Bam, bam. Can I hit a Psy Flash? No, I can't hit a Disc Cutter though. On this guy. Bam, bam, bam. Now this just looks like they've used the animation for this off 30, which I don't mind. I mean, if you've already got it, you may as well reuse it, right? Right. I just realized the flaps, like the skirting or the backpack flaps or whatever it is, looks like a trench coat, like a long coat. Who's gonna take out that one? Something's off. No way they actually thought this would be enough to take down Domon. So what are they planning? That's what they're planning. I think the next time I have some money, I'm going to get the premium music packs. I miss the premium music stuff. I think I'm going to have to. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. All right. Get missile kicked in the face. I think that's just over excessive, but you know what? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-ba. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay. Don't know if these guys are going to be able to get any hits in. They won't be too far away. But that's okay. That's okay. They're going to get their shots in soon. Ooh. I can take. We're going to take down with this. You. I'm going to do that. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. I don't think I've actually. Oh no! Wait, I have seen. I have seen this one in the advertising. It's got the G Gundam in the plane. Bum, 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 bum. Flash is better because it's cheaper. Da, ba, 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 ba. Da, da, ba, ba, da, da, ba, da, ba, da. You missed. You missed because you sucked, and you sucked because you missed. I think that's all I can. Yep. Okay. Dude. Okay, so range on support defend. Sweet. Nothing in regards to that. Okay. Nope. I love that the Maxter Gundam, like the one that is supposed to be American, is supposed to be from America, is just boxing gloves and guns. I find that hilarious. It's almost as bad as Star Ninja from Ninja. His weapon is an electric guitar. His morpher is a cell phone that looks like a hamburger, and his helmet has like a cowboy hat. And he's supposed to be from America, so it's absolutely stereotypical. Dude, what on an Australian ninja probably had the corks, the corks hanging from it or something. I don't know. I wonder what Australian stereotypes in Japan are. Now that I'm thinking of it, I mean, obviously a kangaroo Zord, but you know. Now I'm curious, like, what is the I'm gonna do a TikTok on that one day. What are the stereotypes of Australia in your country? I'm now curious. No, it should be good. I mean, if I have to, I can retreat it into the A advent for a little bit. Oh, that's what this one is looks like. Oh my goodness. There is no beauty in your attacks. Rose Screamer, right? Nice. Oh, it dodged. That's rude. Very rude. Completely rude. How dare you? How actually dare you? Do I have anything? There's a chance this doesn't hit, but it hits. Never mind. Ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam. What do we got? That's a little bit more of a concern. So that one's a little bit more of a concern. So we're just gonna drop a flash on that one. Okay. Okay. Ba-da-bam-bam, ba-da-da-dum. Um, Nothing left to do there. Or do I? Hmm. That gives me 2 more runs of flash. That'll give me 2 more runs of flash, which will be come in handy. Am I going about 8 minutes till the next ad? Okay. I mean, and down it goes. Nope. That's there's gonna be a lot of these that are just gonna go down in one hit in this next turn. Oh, that's annoying. Um, Do I have anything I can use here? Can I do map selection? Yes. Oh, I can. Oh, sweet. Dude, the people in the city are just like, what the frick? Nah, it's gonna dodge it. Nope, it's not. Never mind. I need to look at the ship and see where the mechs launch from. So I did this with the Dry Strager too. I wanted to figure out if see if I could figure out where the shit where the mechs launched from. What do you? Oh, so I've already got a focus up, but it's still hitting for over 50%. I have nothing else I can use. All right, it's annoying, but ba, 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 ba. Oof, da. Okay, that's not too bad. I've got a break in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna add break in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna vanish. I'm gonna take things back into the kitchen. That should be enough. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you didn't dodge it. That's annoying. But okay. Yep, Excalibur. They make those swords look massive. Also, what's the point of linking them when you're still gonna hit him with just the one? Like, doesn't turn into a combo or anything after it. So, that any of these that I can hit, that it's gonna take them out. Yes. This one. But, oh, I am going to knock you out of the sky. Let's see if I can spot it. If it gives me a chance. Give me. So maybe these front section here, under the city. Oh, maybe that's where it launches from. I don't know. Ba-ba-ba. It's so funny though. I don't know if that kills it. No, not even a little bit. Okay. There we go. Ba-na-ba-na-na-ba-na-na-na. Take this guy out. Here we go. Oop. How many swords do you think he's lost doing this? Hey, how many swords do you reckon he's lost doing that move? Ba-na-ba-ba-ba-ba. Tomahawk. Oh, ad break, of course. Oh, well, the ad break's on. I'll be right back. They're back. Hello again. Oh, I just realized I'm very dark in here. There's a reason for that. There we go. That's better. That looks a little bit better. And I'm still on an ad break. So just gonna wait for Twitch to catch up. And we're back. Right. And we shall continue. Where's she? There she is. Let's take this one down. I will attack you with a drill that shall pierce thine butthole. There we go. Alrighty. Is this the one that goes down? No. No. Yes, this one. Down he goes. I really need to get these because these games, these mechs look like fun. Just knowing this, just wanting to know their story now. Up, didn't quite get them within shooty range. Yeah, so a focus is actually perfect. There we go. Pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang. Oh, so it did hit. That's slightly annoying, but okay. So I dropped the focus to try and avoid that from happening, but apparently it happened anyway. You fuck. Bring Chibbity back in. Should take this one down. I'm going to punch your lights out. I don't know if. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. I was about to say, I don't know if that counts as a punch. You just kind of shot a massive fiery bit, but yeah, no, that's a punch. I'm glad to see you're in top form, Chibbity. Oh, shut up. You ain't seen nothing yet. Both their minds are still clouded by doubt. And again, I can't talk. I'm not doing any better. I need good riding. Riding attack. Unable to counter attack. Absolute get fucked moment. It's so over the top. It's so cool. Ba, 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 ba. I was hoping for a crit, but I'm not that lucky. What can I hit you with? You're gonna hit with this. Diner Xenon. Random bullshit go. I haven't hit the something being yet this session. I've got to do that. I'll hit this one. Such a I'm kind of surprised there isn't like a bonus mission between Masaki and Iori because they both got magic based mechs. Masaki just uses the elemental Lord of the Wind, and Iori uses the elemental everything. Still got in range to do that. You. Okay, so a focus should, yeah. I'll be very surprised if he hits. That's a very low hit rate. I need to get the premium sound kit, but it's like $30. There's a bonus level thing that I can get that I might be able to afford. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't be supporting those sort of. Can I hit? Yes. Here's a hit. A lot of people. Let's do it. Ba, 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 ba. One down. Not quite down. Not quite down. Two down. Ba, 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 ba. I love how these are just like office workers, salarymen. Uh what game are you from again? I think I need to fix. I think I need to get this one. I think I need to get this game first, just because the whole salaryman thing just seems absolutely hilarious. Okay, so a drill pressure punch to take this one down. Corto. Got him. Yes. That'll take care of this one. Heat. And no. All right. And the crit. Crit matters. uh. All hostiles have been neutralized, but one question remains. Who were they? Cross. I've already sent word to the mates, but we'd better hurry. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They got into the AI event, but we were ready. Their plan was to eliminate me and take control of the AI advent at the same time. Nice one, Dermot. We're just about cleaning up these rats. It was a smart move, drawing us out and taking advantage of that to infiltrate. Good work in sniffing out and stalling the intruders, 80. That's what the information division is here for. As you all might have guessed, there's a pretty good chance this plot started cooking the moment the advent started for New York. Jibbity. I I was told by the government that Domon was coming, and they had to take him out. I swear, I don't know anything about the terrorists or the infiltrators. You don't have to bow your head, Chibbity. Chin up. I have no reason to doubt you. Still, the whole thing went way too smoothly, if you ask me. It can be assumed that the terrorists, the infiltrators, and the government were all working together. Normally, I'd call you a loon, but now I can't really argue with that. That's more or less the situation in every part of Europe as well. George, that's why I'm here. To meet you, Domon. Listen, Domon, tell me, what am I supposed to do? You already know the answer to that, Queen of Spades. I'm no longer Japan's Gundam fighter. I'm fighting for the sake of the entire world. There's a certain name for people like that. The Shuffle Alliance. The Shuffle Alliance. Booyakasha! Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Indeed, Chibbity. As the Jack of Diamonds, I feel the same way as Domon. What about you, Chibbity? You joking? The answer's obvious. My beloved country is part of the world. That means a fight for the world is a fight for America, too. I'm in. I swear on the quest of the Queen of Spades. Good. The Shuffle Alliance. I know almost nothing about G Gundam, so it's not going to let me do it, is it? Oh, bugger. Okay. So this is Domon's new fight. However, there's still much we don't know about this enemy. The elusive terrorist organization, Val X, operates from the shadows all around the world. And now it's looking like they've wormed their way into the leadership of some countries. Maybe they're the remnants of Logos after all. If that's the case, they have a lot more influence than we'd originally thought. I figured Gilbert Durandal and Emperor Lelouch mowed them down for good. Apparently not. Their roots must really run deep. If they prefer to stay hidden, we'll just use the A Advent to lure them out. Representative Achika. Their target is our vessel. They'll reveal themselves sooner or later if we keep moving. Are you suggesting we act as bait? I'm afraid it would be unwise to put the citizens in danger like that. That's exactly what Wise Next is for. Am I wrong? Of course not, but what she said, there's no point in worrying. As long as we're around, those slimy freaks ain't going to lay one finger on this city. Domon, I hope you'll let us accompany you on this path you've chosen. Thank you, Representative Achika. No need for thanks. I'm simply doing what's best for the A Advent. I'm right behind you, Domon, for the sake of the world and my country. As am I. We all have the same goal, so it does only make sense we travel the same path. Thanks, guys. Please watch over us, Master. The righteous power we're gathering will dispel the wicked clouds shrouding the world. Once the completed Shuffle Alliance can fight together with the Ways Next, my heart should grow strong enough to stand up to anything. I'm sure of it. Meanwhile, well, it looks like the plan failed. I thought that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Stop that smarmy tone. This is your problem too. There's no need to get worked out. Right now, we're merely sowing the seeds. Exactly. We have to make sure everything is in place for when they finally ripen. Yes, to ensure the future as it must be. I knew that guy was I know at least one of them. Okay. Mary's maxed out. The main pilot of any allied unit gains 2 morale on. There we go. Let's go customization. Let's do some upgrades. Okay, yep. All we can do there. Now, did I pick up something? Sniper kits more for one of my shooty, shooty faces. So I might probably put that on that. um, what? Okay. I have some guard here. So nothing there that I can do for the moment. So we'll do a reason to fight. Um, and we'll go from there. Singapore coast. Wow, the beach is so pretty. I heard they bring in sand from all around the world to Singapore's beaches. The people on the A Advent are so lucky being able to travel all around like that. Mhm. The A Advent has received a request, and this time it's not to provide energy. Surprising. And we've been asked to clean up beaches. Come again? This is ridiculous. You say that, but it's actually a big problem all over the world. It is. Apparently, debris from marine battles has been washing up on beaches and causing damage. The New Earth Federation was looking for a solution, but was disbanded before they could put anything into official policy. It's become an especially serious problem at for tourist destinations. In other words, we use Getter to wipe that crap up. Oh no, I just mean, hey, no biggie. That much garbage piled up may make sense for an equally big robot to deal with it. Takuma, I ain't too hot on the idea of launching Getter just to make money, but helping people? Now that's a different story. Yeah, I think Writing feels the same way. Can't accept the government's money if you use your machine for this, of course. But at that point, it would become volunteer work. Our profits, it'll pay off in the long run. The more people hear about the A Advent, the more they'll want us to help out. What goes around comes around, right? I don't think we'll regret working for free for once. Cross? Something up? No, it's just I wasn't expecting such words of wisdom from you. I don't blame you. I'm kind of surprised myself. Anyway, it's kind of nice doing this kind of work every now and then. You said it. Honestly, I'm just happy doing something besides fighting for once. That's a lie, Allenby. Yeah, same. Really makes it feel like ways next making the world a better place, you know? It's indeed the utmost joy to repay Mother Nature for her beauty. Now that's settled, what do you say we get to it? The sooner we finish, the sooner we can kick back and relax on the beach. Sorry, Chica. Me, Yagome, Yume, Koyomi, and Chise can't help. Do you have something else planned? Something like that, yeah. This is the perfect chance for us to get some training in. Wait, again? Seriously? Quit your whining. We've got to get our training whenever we can. We're too busy otherwise. Man, you're sure fired out about this. How's about to give you guys a hand? Nah, I think we're good. What's the deal? This ain't like you, Gorma. Don't get the wrong idea, Takuma. You're the last person I want. Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean? It means that we're training so we can beat the Getter team. Huh? What the frick? Oh boy. A reason to fight. Dum-ba-da-dum. Ad break in 5 minutes. I bet the A Advent's all done picking up the trash and it's living it up on the beach by now. No fair. I was hoping to hit the town with the Chica. Run, you moggy. Fine. Faster, faster. Yes, sir. How the heck's this supposed to help us beat the Getter team? Dunno. What's that even mean? Beat them at what? I wish I knew. Faster, you moggy. You're going to make up for all those times you skipped out on training. This is the most I can do. Just controlling Dino Soldier takes a lot out of me. I'm taking a break, okay? Okay. Fine. I guess it's time for plan B. Domon, your muggy spirit is weak. I need you to whip it into shape. Leave it to me. Wow. All right, let's begin. Begin? What? I'm not sure if. Use this. What is this? A katana? This is how I used to practice. Cut down that tree with this rusty sword. Seriously? How's anyone supposed to do that? No back talk. Just do it. Yes, sir. But before I start, can I ask something? How exactly is this supposed to temper the mind? Well, you see. Yeah. Earth Domon. Don't bother you, Muggy. Asking for logic from Domon is like getting blood from a stone. Shin. It was the same for me. Just keep training and you'll figure it out eventually. Just don't expect much in the way of the actual logic. So spiritualism in this day and age? Seriously? Yeah, huh? I mean, to be fair, it hasn't been completely useless. Sounds like sounds to me like someone needs to revisit their training. Shit. Wow. You sure you're not talking about yourself there, Domon? Hmm. Just saying, I've never once seen you use the legendary Sekiha Tenkyoken. I hate to admit it, but you're right. Wait, I am? Sorry, Yomogi. I don't have what it takes to teach you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Come on, Shin. You can help me train. I'm busy playing hooky from cleanup duty, so no excuses. You're practicing with me. That's final. Okay, I'll do it. Jeez. Domon. I have to apologize to you, Yomogi. He gets like this sometimes. When he does, it's impossible to get through to him. That's fine, actually. I'm all trained out, anyways. If you're not going to train, would you like to chat instead? With you? What about? Is that a no? Huh? No, of course it isn't. Not at all. Then what? Would you mind if I ask you a question? Yes? What are you fighting for, Yomogi? Why? What do you mean? I mean, now that Way's next is getting bigger and bigger, I don't see why civilians like you and Yume should have to fight. So I was wondering if maybe Gorma was forcing you to somehow. Maybe at first, yeah. At first? Then what about now? Well, I'm not sure. But I know Minami's fighting because she wants to. She honestly is trying to protect the city. The A Advent. I see. As for Kiyomi, Personally, I think there's a good chance he's just caving to peer pressure. She say, I can tell he's having way more fun than he ever did holed up in his room. I get it. I think I'm probably the same way. Then I suggest you try to figure out what you're fighting for. Or to put it another way, what exactly gives you the strength to fight? What gives me the strength to fight? Huh? Like your love for Demon, right? She say. uh oh, whoops. I should get to training. Who knows when I'll have to fill in for Dino Soldier. Why am I fighting? And what gives me the strength to fight? If I had to say, is it Yume perhaps? I'm not sure. Dum 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 dum. Any kaiju? Just one I pulled from the nearby city, but it should work well enough. Hell yeah! And the only one here is that phony kaiju. Let's do this. All right then. I'll let you handle this one, Juga. Instant domination. A kaiju. Damn it! That means they're probably here too. Let's fight, Goma. That's what I like to hear. Finally ready to play ball with us, huh? Did Domon say something to you? No, not exactly. But I have something I need to protect, just like Minami. Yomogi. Goma, I'll call the Burning Gundam. You guys form Dino Xenon in the meantime. Let's shrink them back to the small forms and combine, Goma. No, we'll combine as we are now. Wait, you want us to what? But we've never. Okay, I'm going to take a break because I'm going to pause for a minute because Twitch just went into a break and I'm hoping we get an animation. Probably not. I get the feeling we won't, but I'm hoping we get an animation. This is when I kind of wish I had the premium pack. Oh. Hi. Just for a moment. Say hi to YouTube, Sneaky. Hi. Say hello. Say hello. You hello. Hi. 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 What you doing? What? 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 Up. Up. Whoop. 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 You doofus. Get down there. All right, we're back. Sorry, I had puppy dog. um, so, uh, I missed some bits. I said, what? But we've never done that before. Yeah, and that's what all the training was for. It's time we put it to use. Hold on, was that what you meant by beating the Getter team? Oh, I get it, because they've got their high-speed combining thing, right? Damn right. And I'm sure we can pull it off now that Yomogi's committed to the team. So let's do this time. Guys, let's combine our hearts into one. What? How exactly? Just give it a shot, Yomogi. Minami? The two of us need to get stronger if we're going to protect the A Advent. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do it. Yeah! Wow, they're in perfect sync. We did it. Dinah Zenon heard the cries of our souls. Our souls? Yeah, basically we can do anything if we're determined enough. Gorma, incoming! We don't need your help, Domon. Dinah Zenon's gonna send that kaiju in next week. If you say so, I'll let you guys have this then. Yomogi, Yume, Kiyomi, let's do this. Dinah Zenon's power is what we put into it. You've got it. Dinah Zenon, battle, go! Oh man, okay. Okay. That was cool. That was cooler than it had any right to be. What are we facing here? Okay. So yeah, we'll have to use Yamogi's flash. Damn it, this thing keeps vanishing and popping out wherever it wants. I think it's the wings. What do you mean? It always spreads its wings before it warps. Okay, so what should we do about them? Good eye, Koyomi. That's all we need to know. We'll just have to beat that thing before it spreads its wings. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, that was not a lot. Bam, bam, bam. Please dodge. Yes, there we go. All right. So I've got an additional turn. Okay. So we have an additional turn to play with. We don't have any assist links. That's going to make this a little bit more difficult, but okay. Okay, so I can't hit another flash. Best I can do is a focus. Which means this thing's still going to hit. Probably going to hit. Yep, it's going to hit. Yep, okay. That's annoying. I'd probably get my damage to a minimum. This is slightly annoying because I don't. Unless something big happens, I might be in trouble. Because. Okay, cool. Yumogi's got a flash left over. Okay, got a flash back up. All right. Okay, I need to get in closer for a burst missile. Okay, we'll drop that flash. She's just so. Just takes this whole thing so, like, meh. Like, it's not emotionless, but there's just very little interest. Like, yay! I'm gonna need, hopefully that. Hello. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know if Gorma's going to have a vigor left over. We'll see. Vigor. If not now, then it's going to be the next one. Oh, he's got a new command. Trust. Spirit. Disrupt. Nothing. Okay. So, trust and vigor. Can't run those, right? He's got nothing here. Turn around. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. And disrupt halves the hit rate. That's I just need to get her start SP back up to a decent amount. Yeah. That's gonna be perfect. All right. I'm guessing it needs to can't do anything there. All right. Let's just go for it. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Now it's going to do that one. I think we're far enough away that we can. A little confused. I don't think I'm dead. uh, yep. Hit it with that. That should fix it up. Finish it off. Bam, 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 bam. Gorman gets really attached with people. And that should take care of that. All right, that'll teach him not to mess with us. We came as quickly as we could once Ring contacted us, but it appears Way's next wasn't needed at all, after all, was it? Let's head back, shall we? I was quite looking for to the day off. There's that ship. Indeed. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. After all, it's the emotions on board that spawn the kaiju. I can hear kaiju voices. Can you catch them, Anija? I'm on it. Instant domination. There's more. A lot more. Oh no, they're right near the A Advent. Gundam. Oh boy. Wow, Domon's really fired up. Goma, no. Dinah Zenon, you've kindled my spirit. We did? Change requires the will, the powerful inner drive to bring it about. That's a lesson I needed to hear. Sounds like Domon's freed himself from his doubts. You dragged me into your training, so I want to see what you can do. Sure, you do you, Domon. But either way, I appreciate the help. Sure thing. Ways next, all units deploy. Okay. Okay. So I'll take her off for a moment. Actually, hang on. What are my levels at the moment? 8, 8, 11, 9, 11, 11, 6, 9. I'll give Cross a day off. Let's give Cross a day off. Form up around Dinah Zenon and Birdie Gundam and intercept the kaiju. Understood. They may have the numbers advantage, but we can make it up for it if we fight together. Dermon goes straight into hyper mode. Oh boy. Oop, there we go. The slices and the dices. That didn't do much, but that's fine. I have a feeling things are about to get really interesting. And you're going to go for riding as well. Nothing I can do about that right now. Sorry. Oh, whoops. Okay. So what do you have? Trick. Ammo. Armor down, mobility down. All right, she's gonna do that thing. Ouch. Slightly annoying. Hey, hey, Cracker! Thanks for showing up. Yes, the animations look really cool. You just missed, I think, you just missed the Dino Xenon combination scene, like straight out of the show. And yes, Cookie is adorable. Cookie is an adorable little Cinnabon and needs to be protected at all cost. Radar's picking up something inbound. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, of course it's these guys. Gloomies. We shouldn't be surprised. The Pacific Rim's the Yoma Empire's ballpark. They could have chosen a better time. Right? Perfectly understandable. They're all Glomies, so I guess they're just scouting the area. I mean, I have no idea what they're after, but it appears we've got little choice but to engage them all the same. Those are from the Demon Army, right? They could have at least had the decency to bring some tougher guns if they were going to barge in uninvited. Who cares? If they're going to kill the humans as much as they want to kill the humans as much as we do, we can use them. Yes, I actually read the screen out. I'm not going to try and actually put different voices for everybody because that. What if they're the ones trying to see how useful we are? Hell no, I've had enough of being used. We're creating a world of kaiju for ourselves and no one else. Okay, so what can we use here? Um, and a little bit of analysis. And I will say, Achika is adorable too. But she's also 14 years old, so everybody behave. She looks so small sitting in that chair. Okay. Let's give them our best shot. God, I've gone from this is like the second Super Robot Wars game I've actually sat down and played properly. Sound the alarms, nobody move. FBI, open up. Uh but yeah, I've gone from the Dreistrager in Super Robot Wars 30 to this. Okay, so yeah, that hit. All those poor people. Because there's a city in that dome. Yep, there we go. Because there is like a city in that dome on top there. So, all right. So, I haven't actually done this yet. So, we're going to have a look at this for a second. I reckon the mechs probably launch, looking at it, from either this little one, possibly both of these here, or this front section under the nose here. That's what I'm guessing. That's where they come from. I think. I'm pretty sure that's it. I did this with the Dreistrager too. We'll go with this one. For the mech launching? Not sure about that, but yeah. All right, so this guy's from from a previous Super Robot Wars game. I think I need to pick it up because he's literally just a salary man. He's like a business dude. He goes to an office and he works, and then he pilots a giant mech as part of his job, which I find amazing. Oh, okay, what is that mech? No, although Godzilla is in here. Godzilla Singularity, I think it's called, is in here. Just so they could put Jet Jaguar in here. I'm positive that's the only reason. Yes, I haven't gotten to that point yet, but at some point I am going to have to face Godzilla. But that's okay, because, like, I have some power. Uh, bam, 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 bam. Noble Gundam. It's the thing with Super Robot Wars is that it's such an eccentric collection of mechs. Like, a lot of the time, from what I've gathered, it doesn't make sense what they choose. Like, you've got C Destiny, G Gundam, Geta, and Dyna Xenon all in the same game. Does it make any sense? Not really. Also, we got an ad in about 3 minutes, just so you know, guys. And Rydeen, by the way, too. Just absolutely badass. Okay, where are you? There you are. Okay, all I can hit you with is guided missiles. Let's go with that. It's going to take this one down, but yeah, this is another previous SRW Pro Tag because I got like I I got DLC and I got the pre-order bonus, so I got some previous protagonists. Uh, who's got a repair? You do. Bam, bam. 10% gameplay, 90% epic animations. Yes, absolutely. Can you turn the animations off? Yeah, yeah, you can. Am I going to? Not a chance in Hades, mate. Not a chance in Hades. Okay, that was just a okay. So you're gonna shoot. Now I've hit. No, no. I won't. Don't worry. I don't. I never do. I didn't with I didn't with Super Robot or when I did 30 either. So yeah, 40-second silly ad starts. I will pause gameplay if when that hits. What can I hit you with from here? Ooh. Ooh. Can I hit you? Yes. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Code Geass is in here too. Just so as you know, Code Geass is in here too. I know not everyone's going to subscribe. I know not everyone's going to skip ads. They'll be able to skip ads. So I like to try and pause just so people can come back and not miss too much. Okay, ad break. Pause. How you doing, YouTube? Having a good day? Uh, so just gonna pause, hang out here, wait for Twitch to get back to us. Um, Actually, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Come on, out of the way. I have to be quick. Right. Have I beaten the back? Yes, I have. Sweet. Welcome back. I just went to get some water, and now I'm going to put some Havoc hydrating tropical surge powdery stuff in there. And if you want to get your own, there is a link in the description or in the about if you're on Twitch, and a code doc4 for 10% off. So you can go get your own because this is good stuff. I like this. I'm not just saying that because I get a little bit extra out of it. When I started doing streaming and stuff, I made myself a promise that Havoc drink double. Yep. Yep. That's me. I made myself a promise that I would not advertise something on my streams if I didn't like it or use it. And I like this, so it gets advertised. Yeah, it's the caffeine-free Sunkist Surge cracker. So it's the good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go Shin, Beam Saber. I'm gonna drop a Persist. So it doesn't hurt as much. There we go. Yeah. Seed Destiny. There's a collection in here that's completely insane, but it's fun. They do such a good job on the models here. I love how ridiculous some of the G Gundam suits are. But Max is just insane. Like, it's not particularly over the top or anything. It's just a giant boxer with a pair of revolvers. And I find that hilarious. I should probably start taking care of some of these too. Uh, I should start doing something with these. What are your chances of actually hitting me? Not very good. So I'll use a focus instead. This is a French Gundam, by the way. just, just in case you were curious and didn't know. Fancy pants French Gundam. There is no beauty in your attacks. Actually, before I continue on, there's a couple of things I need to do that I have not been. That I forgot to do. Who else has parts that I can use here? Nope. 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 Okay. Actually, this should be enough. This should be enough. Most complicated game ever. It's just a standard strategy grid based game. It really is. It also just has a whole lot of additional things that can make things completely overpowered. Actually, I can move a little closer. And, great Majinga. Oh, Cracker, I just noticed you gave me a follow. Thanks for that. The alert didn't sound in my ear, so I apologize for not noticing, but thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I am now showing. Well, so Majinga's one of the ones that's like from like the early 80s, late 70s, and you can tell that in its design. The Majingas are from like early 80s, early 80s, late 70s. So just on the design, you can tell. So yeah, some of the designs are really easy to spot what era they're from. I don't quite get enough people with that, so I don't need to worry. There we go. This is another SRW original mech. I love this thing. I don't know why, but this and the Altessin, which I actually have, and this thing That's another. This is another Super Robot Wars original. It's got a massive revolver-powered spike. So this is basically like a revolver gun. And yeah, these massive shoulder pads, like in the games, massive ball bearings fire out of here. So I love it. It's so over the top. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, plastic models and transformers, giant robots in general, kind of my thing. I got a lot back here. I'd love to bring it closer, but you know, that's fine. There's a lot. I don't get to show those off nearly enough. I should do a YouTube video just going through all that. I got a lot over there. Exactly. I wish I had a Megas XLR up there. That'd be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't. Okay, so Vulcan cannons, bending smash, bending finger, sweet. Okay. Okay, so this should take this down. I still can't shake off the impatience and hesitation inside me, but I'll keep pushing forward. One day, my fighting spirit will conquer it all. And then, of course, there is the Burning Gundam, or as they call it in Japan, the God Gundam. I have no idea with making the distinction between the two. And then finally, oh, you've been absolutely. Oh, okay. Do I have enough assist link to. Yes! There we go. Was momentarily concerned, but we're good. Okay. Can I get in close to that? Can I use it? Yes! Dynarex! The fact it's specifically attacking us can only mean one thing. They must be around here, somewhere around here. Damn it, that means they've got to be. And here we go with some more cool animation for you, Cracker. I think you're going to like this one. Yeah. Would you? Little bit of, little bit, a little bit, a little bit of. Ah, there we go. And the crit. Crit matters. Crit always matters. There we go. Just some fun. Nice work, Gorma. You were in top form. Got that right. Get a team doesn't stand a chance against us now that we've pulled off our own combination. Oh, that's what you meant by beating us? You thought combining was a competition? You're on, Gorma. Challenge accepted. They're off in their own field. The rest of us weren't doing this to show up to get a team or anything. I think that's everyone. Yep, okay. Okay, so Shin. Blah, 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 blah. We've still got persist up, so we'll be fine there. Oh man, I need to get the premium sound pack because that includes like the actual songs from the show instead of these remixes. I need to do that. That classic Destiny freaking shot just makes those swords look massive. So Rising Gundam's there to take. Okay, take it. I'll run a flash on Chippity. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. See, he's literally got two massive revolvers. By the way, in case you haven't figured it out, that's supposed to be the American mech for a World Gundam fight, which is hilarious. Okay, so I've got still persist up. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Dude, he's just dodging everything this time around. My goodness. I'm loving it. Slices straight through that. Perfect. Oh, right. I forgot about these things too. There we go. Lay on thick, Rami. I thrive on praise. All right. So we're going to bring all these down now. Oh, you're actually going to attack? Okay, cool. You do that. Boom. All right, what's you got? Oh, these mechs have like these this one and its prototype, which I also have, just have way too much firepower going on. Oh no. You're attacking me. You're attacking this one. I'm so concerned by the fact that you've targeted great. Yep, there we go. Perfect. What are you going to hit him with? Drill pressure punch, breast burn, thrust tornado. Nope, breast burn. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. There we go. Nope. You're going to go after Great. Okay. I mean, if you insist. You're all going to die here. Scratch off some paint. Oh no. The horror. Yep. Drill pressure punch. Because, of course, giant robot has to have some form of rocket punch on it. Wait, it's standard. Okay, let's see. Can I move you up here so I can probably get these three and hit a Psy Flash? Yes. Psy. I actually feel like they've powered this down a little bit since 30. I might have to go back and look at that. Now, do I have your map attack yet? No. That's probably because I have to move. But that's okay. So I'm going to take you down. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Behold my lustrous blade. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I remember Chevalier's Saber being so freaking annoying slash useful on Gundam Breaker Mobile. Let's show off this one. A little bit over the top for you. A little bit over the top. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. Boom. Straight up just nuked. Yeah, we'll go with this one. You can go down. Let's do some getter. So Takuma is the son of Ryoma from the original Getter Robot, Getter Robo. So, and you can tell. Bomba! Boom. There we go. There's a map version of that I probably should have tried to use, but that's okay. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum. Oh, so I need to get a little bit closer? Terrible nightmare. Terrible nightmare. What's this? I don't think I've seen this one. Ooh. Ad break in 5 minutes. Oh wait, this one actually turns into a sword. Oh, it turns. Okay. I looked at that cannon. I thought it looked sword shaped. Apparently, it does turn into a sword indeed. Add it in 5 minutes, just so you know, guys. That was a lot. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Gotcha. Explosions. Explosion. What does the Havoc Chug Jug powder taste like? Um, don't have a chug jug. I have the Sunkissed Surge, and it tastes amazing. It is a mango peach. So peachy energy. And this is the non-caffeine version. I do also have, oops, gonna bump my microphone. Lemon Love with caffeine. So, and that's my favorite. The Sunkissed Surge is a very close second though. So I like I said, I wouldn't be supporting them if I didn't like how it tasted, or the company. The company's really good too. Like the guys that run the place are really helpful. Every time I've had an issue, they've jumped on top of it. They actually contacted me before I had to contact them once when we had a shipping issue. So they've been really good so far to me, and I do like it. All enemies destroyed, no sign of reinforcements either. My mind's still clouded, but that doesn't matter. My only path leads straight forward, just like theirs. Hey, training time's over, right? That means it's beach time. Gorma, is something wrong? Sorry, but you go on ahead without me. Gorma, there's somewhere I gotta be. Hmm. Wait, where are you going, Gorma? Yamogi, why did you follow me? Oop. Whee. My computer's doing weird things. So you've got a break in a minute 30. Yamogi, why did you follow me? How could I not? You had a really scary look on your face when you left. Yeah, what he said. It's kind of lame that you just ran off without explaining anything. It's at long last we meet again. You. It's so good to see you again, Gorma. Mm, mm, mm. I knew you were behind this. Are they? Yeah, they're the Kaiju Club. Kaiju users like me. They're controlling the Kaiju and making them attack. They're the ones we're after. What? Excuse me? Don't be like that, Gorma. Have you forgotten that you used to be one of us? One of what? You were? That was a long time ago, okay? A really long time ago. Won't you work with us again, like you did so long ago? You can't be serious. Who wants to work with this damn traitor? Mm, I hate that we agree on something. No way am I joining back up with you creeps. That's fine. I can celebrate this long-awaited reunion by murderizing you. Bring it on. I ain't going down with a fight. So, what are our bets? Domon, get a team. What are we thinking? He's going to pop out of nowhere. My bets are on my bets are on what do you call it? Get a team. All right. Ad break for the Twitch guys. We're just going to wait for them to come back. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so we've got a minute, but yeah. So I mean, very obviously, you can kind of see some of the similarities, but Gomez is very different, and the bandage shirt's weird. I haven't mentioned that, but the bandage shirt's weird. Anyone else think that that's an odd choice? I think that's an odd choice. Bum 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 bum. That Big Mac looks delicious. I'm hungry now. Oh man. Big Mac where? How? Welcome back, by the way. But Big Mac, yum. I've actually okay. So Cracker, I actually randomly tag different companies on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, when I do my going live announcement. And uh I did actually tag McDonald's once. They didn't respond, but I did actually tag McDonald's once. Who did I tag this time? I can't remember. Give me a second. Let me look. Who did I tag for this one? I'm having a moment. Who did I tag for this one? LG, that's right. I tagged LG for this stream today because I thought it because I just I don't expect any of them to ever respond. I really don't. But I just randomly tag companies for the fun of it. I'm the CEO of McDonald's. That's how I found the stream. Can I get free food? Bring it. I ain't going down without a fight. Hold on, Anija. Goma still has his phony kaiju. There's no way we can win without a kaiju of our own. What do you mean? We totally don't stand a chance. Yeah. We'll be making our exits this time. So we can leave now? I guess so. So be it. You get to live another day. But next time will be your last. Dumbass. So, are you all kaiju users too? No way. We've never potential ones, but yeah. How else would they pilot Dynazenon? Dynazenon. That's the phony kaiju's name. Oh, I suppose introductions are in order. My name is Juga. I'm Yamogi Asanaka. We have to give our names? That feels kind of private. While I'm here, I should tell you all about our Angoma's history together. Hold it, Juga. Unless there's something you'd rather they not know. I hate Juga. Me too. He's manipulative and slimy. When I joined, Goma was my hero, but that was 5,000 years ago. Your hero? Wait, 5,000 years ago? We perished 5,000 years ago and were built back in this era. For whatever reason. That's kind of a lot to take in. I don't blame you, honestly. But if you used to be a team, what happened? I think Goma could answer that better than me. Now, if you excuse me, I really should be joining the others. We'll see you all again very soon. Right. And they're gone. Don't take anything he said seriously. But our hearts were one back there. We ain't ever gonna let him beat us. But what, Yamogi? We won't ever be able to do that again. Not like this, at least, huh? I've been going along with this so far, but now I have to know. What are you fighting for, Gorma? Rain told me how important it is to know what we're fighting for. Is it to protect people? Yeah, I figured that was obvious. You're welcome. Yeah, I figured that was obvious. Gorma, are you keeping something from us? Fine, I admit it. I used to be one of them. Is that all? I'll tell you about it later. I'm asking right now. Listen, Yomogi, there's three things in this world that a person has to keep. Yeah, you said that already. Promises, love, and... Enough dodging the question. I'm going to keep asking until I get a straight answer. Hmm. We all want to know about you, Goma. Yomogi, there's something driving you to fight, right? That's what we want to know. Please. Fine. There's someone I want to see. Huh? Someone. The one who left Dinah Zen onto me. I have this power so I can find this person. In this time. Promises, love, and Big Macs. Yes! And this person is a man? It's a woman. Oh. Sorry I kept this all from you, but please fight with me. With Dinah Zenon, Yomogi, Yume, Koyomi, Chise. Right now, I know. I need. Yeah. I need you. You got it. Thank you. No problem. I feel like we're all on the same page right now. Yeah, same. Yeah. See, I died 5,000 years ago, and now I'm back to life in this time. So it's possible that this person you want to see has also resurrected or something? Yeah, I've been looking for her all this time. I know I'll see her again. Me and them, we might be back because we're kaiju users. Some kaiju might have knocked us away from normality and causality. So kaiju can make the impossible reality, but bring people back to life? Manami. Alright, that's all I've got. We should head back. I think we'll have time to mess around on the beach if we hurry. Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road. Yeah. So Gorm and the others have surmounted their wall. That means it's my turn. I see someone's working hard. Oh, it's you. Need something, Cross? Let's just say the idea of using the lunar drac for cleanup wasn't really vibing with me. That makes sense. Standing in the spotlight would go against the whole point of being with the special stealth forces. Still, I wouldn't feel right just to slack off either, so I decided to come lend you a hand. That's so. So while it may be forward of me, I'd like to be your sparring partner, King of Hearts. Wouldn't want to fall behind on my own game and all. Thank you, Tsukanoa Cross of Haze. Standing at the border between life and death may be just what I need to glimpse that single drop of water. 40 different art styles. Well, that's the thing. They're all from different series. They've pretty much all got different creators. So the art style is going to be different for all the characters. Oh, wrong button. Not what I meant to do. Like, if you look at the mechs, the difference between like your Raidens and your Force Impulse, or your Gundam Rose and your Gurren type special, is just way far between. I think I got some equip parts. Yes. Use the parts command to restore 60 EN to the unit. Ooh, actually. Ooh. That's actually a good one. I might put that on there for now. Now, I think I got break morale limit. Ooh, actually, I might put that on Domon. Increases max morale from base. Okay. And how am I going here? Perfect. All right. Okay. So, I think I might just call that here for today because my wife is probably going to want to play Overwatch too soon. So I'm going to call it here. Um, I'm going to catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Hmm. You think maybe one more, Crackers? Maybe I see if I can fit in one more. What do you reckon? Overwatch with the wife W's. I don't play it myself. I don't play it myself. My wife is into that sort of thing, so she plays it. She never used to, and then she played it once, and now she has like 300, 300 hours on Mercy or something. One more. We'll do the South American front. We'll do a non-story mission. So we'll do this. We'll do a. Oop. Oh, I was about to end stream, but now the one of the guys in chat is begging me to do one more mission. So. Yeah, I was going to end stream so you could play Overwatch or whatever you had planned for today. Yeah. 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 So what you're saying is I can do a little bit more streaming later on after when you start D&D. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Right, so I'll do one more game here, and then I'll jump off, and then I come back at 3. Sweet. Yep. Okay. Also, I mentioned that you play Mercy, and the guy in chat said Mercy play a W. So. Yeah. Yep. 500 level Mercy, Cracker. There we go. Over 1,000 hours now. My goodness. Holy moly. So, yeah. So I'll just do this one more quick mission and then. Yeah. Yeah. Bridget, best hero. Brigitte. she. My wife agrees, Cracker. Well, not best hero, but pretty awesome. Okay. All right. The same armed group that attacked us here last time. Yep, that's what I expected. Then our response is obvious. Waterways next to it scramble. Scramble. Okay. So we'll do this one real quick, and then I'm going to jump off, and then I'll be back at about 3-ish is the plan. So who needs some levels? You you do, you do, you do, you do, you do, you do, you do. Where is Cookie? In the assist menu. She's not a pilot. 8, 8, 11, 7. So this one. She's not actually a pilot. She here they come. These guys again? Seems we didn't pound them hard enough last time. Their firepower is no joke. Don't hold back. There might be even more than we imagined. I don't know or care who you assholes are. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you get. All units open fire. We must eliminate this group to ensure stability in this region. So Cookie is right here. And she basically gives me a second turn if I destroy a target. I do not have Mecha Godzilla out here right now. There's a joke. There is a joke I want to make there. There is a joke I want to make there. Because I watch too many VTubers. Should I do it? Should I do the joke? Should I do the joke? Should I do the thing? Yeah, they're closer than your parents will ever be. Yes, I used to watch Galgura. uh so there used to be a member of Hololive called Galgura, and she was drawn as a typical anime girl, but she was a shark girl from Atlantis. So obviously her eyes were, and someone made that joke at her about her eyes being far apart, and she made the joke, they're closer than your parents will ever be. She actually still streams, but she's under Saba now, so she's hilarious. Well, at least I think she's funny. I watch way too many VTubers, man. I would love to stream with Zentreya. I'm not gonna lie. I think me with my accent, and her with her So Zen's voice is actually text to speak. She doesn't use her own voice. She's got a speech to text to speech thing set up, and it's leads to some hilarious situations where she'll try and say something and the text to speech comes up with something completely different. Bum bada ba bum 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 bada ba bum bada ba bum bada ba bum 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 bada ba bum. Take that. I respect how much money VTubers are willing to put into things. Those models cost so much freaking money. Like, holy dooly. They cost more. Like, a lot of those models, some of them can cost more money than I make in a month. It's insane. Oh, give me just a second. Ah, don't do that. I do not require cheap followers. Thank you very much. Right? No bots. No bots allowed. I'm the only one here people can laugh at, damn it. Well, at least Raiden's missiles are chest fired and not belt fired. Although we will get to that eventually. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so ow, 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 ow. So the enemy mechs in this one are all actually original creations for this game. Press the button. Okay. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. It's annoying, but we'll hit that again. Perfect. What are you going to hit with? Oh, yep. Okay. So I have an issue with the Get a Tomahawk. Those are not tomahawks. Those are battle axes. Those are straight up battle axes. They are not. That's not tomahawks. Okay, so this is taking a little longer than I had intended. So I'm going to suspend this. I'm going to let my wife play Overwatch. I'm going to be back in like 2 hours. And we're going to continue from there. Because this is going to take a little longer than I'd planned. So we're just going to suspend the game for the moment and we'll continue in a couple of hours. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate your desire to see more. But I'm going to see you later. So see you a little later and have a good afternoon.